What do you take from this season as far as the experience you've gained and how it's going to help you in the future?
I take a lot away from this season. For real, it was a big season for me. My first time actually really playing. So there's a lot of things I need to clean up. But I feel like I did a good job of understanding how college football works this year. That was really my main goal, figure things out. And I feel like I did that. So it was a really good, impactful season for me for sure.
What did you see from the film from the Louisville game?
We just gotta be more detailed. Gotta clean up a little bit of things for this Boston College game for sure. But for real, it's just all about we just gotta want it more than the other team.
What have you seen from your guys in that position, the linebackers? How you guys have grown throughout the season, and how much you think Brandon has been an important part of you learning past seasons as well?
I feel like our linebacker group has taken a lot of steps throughout the season, a lot of big steps, and that's a big shout out to B. George for sure. He is, from the day one, he has been like a great leader to us. He's been directing us in all the right paths. Like he's been knowing this playbook for forever. So little things he's telling us, like little keys he's giving us. B. George, I got love for him. It's a great role model, big person to be around, great leader. So that's definitely my dog. Sure.
How has Coach Manlock helped you and Kyle and Braylon and the other guys? How has he helped you guys get to the point where you're playing, you're through sophomore, to be able to be a full-time starter your second year?
He played a very big part. His big thing for us is just make a play, be ball players, and I feel like he just gave us that to be like in the back of our minds every time we lining up. Like obviously he wants to do our job, but he don't ever want us to go one for one. He wants to be a ball player, make a play. So I feel like that helped me, K-Lou, Bray, BG. That helped us all a lot. Like that little just be a ball player, just make a play. Like he gives us a freedom to do different things like that past linebackers wasn't doing here for real. So that's big for Coach Manny. He helped us with that a lot.
You spent last year learning the defense, but how much has your understanding of it grown from being on the field all season?
Well, it's grown a lot. Like now I'm knowing what the D-line do, I know what the secondaries do, I know why we do different coverage checks, why D-line do different things. So being on the field really helped a lot. You actually get to be a part of it. You get to, you feel me, make a couple mistakes, but learn from them. Like, so I like being on the field helped me a lot learning this defense, especially because it's so aggressive and there's so many like different parts. But like being a linebacker too, there's a lot of different things you gotta like know. Because being a linebacker, you gotta know the people in front of you doing and behind you. So being on the field, I think that really just it boosted my knowledge of this defense.
What have you seen?
7 games in a row to start the year, then losing a few in a row. I mean, what's the attitude like going into practice this week as you guys try to get a good win?
Same attitude we approach with every week for real. But we know last time our seniors get to have a regular season game, so we definitely trying to do everything we can in our will, go out with a win, have our seniors go out regular season game on the right path for sure. So for real, just be better than the other team, wanting more. Mindset.
What have you seen from Boston College in your film prep?
They want to run the ball for sure. They got a good quarterback, a good facilitator of the offense. I mean, it's an NFL offense, so it's a lot of different things, like a lot of different pieces. But for all you want to do, they want to run the ball. That's what we got to stop for real.
What's it going to take to snap this skid for you guys in the season finale?
Just winning more than the other team. So That's all it comes down to. You just gotta want it more. Gotta be keep dialed in on everything this week. Gotta go out there and execute.
How do you guys, how do you guys plan to spend Thanksgiving?
Our coach Manilak, he having a little get together for us. He cooking, so our linebacker group can go over there.
His house?
Yes, there. Chop it up with Manny. Spend some time with his fam.
He does that every year, doesn't he?
Yeah.
What has Jeremiah shown you in his first season with the team? I mean, I know you as a freshman got a chance to play, but he's obviously got a chance to play as well. What have you seen from him?
Jeremiah, he gonna be a real great player here. Like the way he like get downhill, the way he way he key in on things, the way he like talks in the meeting room, the way he like just carries himself like in a whole, he gonna be nice. Like next year we expect him to play a lot for us next year. And he got a little saying called eat face. That's his little thing. He got us doing it. We do this. That's, you feel me? We eat in players' faces. So shout out to Jeremiah. He's a guy. I ain't gonna lie. He's a guy.
Face.
Yeah. That's what.
What'd you say the first time he said that to you?
I ain't know, dude. I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, he face. Like, yeah, you eat your face. But it definitely paid off in the game because he always remind me before the game. Get a big tackle, make a big play, they'll just settle you up for me. I hit it for him a couple times this year. That's my dog. He can be a great player here. I ain't gonna lie.
You think him and Braylon will probably be the main guys for you guys in the middle next year?
Yeah, definitely. Them two guys, Braylon, Jeremiah, definitely gonna be the main two guys in the middle for us for sure.
So then, I mean, do you feel like there's a good chance to sort of take the success you guys have had this year and carry it over, like really build on it?
Oh yeah, definitely for sure. So we talk about is just being great. But obviously we trying to get finished this year up strong. Next year gonna come. We're gonna keep it going. We be even better. Definitely that.
You looking forward to a bowl game? I mean, I know you don't want to look past BC. Looking forward to a little bit of a reward.
Yeah, I ain't never. It's feel me first time being able to experience a bowl game, so I'm really excited for it. I want to see what's it all about, how it works and stuff like that. Definitely.
How have you seen Kyle grow this year, from last year to this year?
It's a big growth. Like in practice, you always see a player make plays. Like even in the game, he makes a couple plays here and there. But like this year is just consistent. Like every down he in, he like trying to make a play. He can make the play. So K. Lewis has a great year. He stepped up being a leader. Even in the film room, he watched a lot of extra film too. So it's just a lot of things he has done to put himself in the spot to be a great player. This year, he really just got to show it off. He got like opportunity. Yeah, he's been a big time player this year for sure.
When you were preparing ahead of the season, did you think that he would have as big of a year as he had?
Yeah, definitely. Like during camp and stuff, even in the off season, like when we just working out, me and him, like when we just watched the defense, we'd be like, bro, these are the type of plays that we want. Like we want this to happen. Like it's gonna be easy for us. So I definitely knew he was gonna have a big year this year. Like yeah, for sure.
Anything final? Rasheem, thank you.